Okay. Hi, I'm Jacqueline. So I'm doing this video over my biome, which my biome that was chosen was Tundra. I had chosen to do Siberia for this specific location. And in my biome, I chose these four, which is 2 animals and 2 plants. I chose the wolf, which is also the Terraconne wolf, if that's how you pronounce it, Terraconne wolf. And then the polar bear, those 2 I chose for the animals. They are both predators. For the plants, I chose the Arctic poppy and the dwarf willow. And those 2 plants can be found in Siberia and the tundra biome. And this is the project that I did, the 3D project that we had to do. And I don't know if I can get all of it in there. Right here in this corner, I have the Terraconne wolf. And then behind it, I have the dwarf willow. And then over here, I have the Arctic poppy. And then the polar bear over here in this corner. This is supposed to represent one of the mountains that can be in the tundra. And then this is the water. And this is the snow that gets on the grass most of the time. Like shown in that picture, there's snow around the poppy. And so for the wolf, the 2 facts are a couple facts about the wolf. The wolf has 2 layers of fur. The longer layer, which is the one on top, it's longer. It is to keep the wolf dry. So that's why they have that layer of a fur. And then the bottom layer, which is underneath the top layer, it is the shortest one, and that is to keep the wolf warm in these temperatures of Siberia. And so the polar bear has white fur, as you can see. Whenever you do look up one or see one, it has white fur. And that white fur, what it does mainly, like, it helps it, like, survive and, like, catches its prey, is the white fur is to blend in with the snow so that it's not easily spotted, because I'm sure you could spot the bear from ways away because they're so big. But, and under their fur, they have, believe it or not, black skin. They have, like, where you could see on their nose, that's a visual part of their black skin, and then under their paw is the black. But those are the only visual parts, because under the fur is the black skin, and that is, the black skin helps them absorb sun to keep them warm. So that's how they survive the cold temperatures in this tundra biome. So for now, the Arctic poppy, its scientific name is the Papaver radicum. It's like really hard to say. Papaver radicum. The Arctic poppy, it's quite like tall, not super tall, but a little tall. And they have hairy stems. It protects it from its predators. Like, it lets it know that, hey, the stems protect it from the predators that are like trying to eat it. And the black hairs, well, that's what the black hairs on the hairy stems are. I got that mixed up, sorry. But the black hairs on the hairy stems, that's what protects it from the predators. And for the dwarf willow, which was the small one, and dwarf kind of, it's in the name, it's a really short plant. But the short plant does help it. It like, they get to like 2 inches tall. But like that way, because reason being that its height protects it from the cold winds that happen in the tundra and are in Siberia. And the leaves with the dwarf willow, that helps it maximize the sunlight it needs to survive in the cold temperatures as well, because plants need sunlight, but it maximizes that sunlight that it does need. But this, so, and then that's just another look at the 3D project. But how they all correlate with each other. The plants that, so like, for the wolf and the polar bear, what they eat, such as the Arctic hares, the reindeer and such, those types of animals, which is their prey, those types of animals eat the plants. So that's how they're connected, because without those plants, those animals probably wouldn't be eating like that specifically, even though that is what grows in there's more plants that they do eat, so I shouldn't say that, but that's how they correlate, is that their prey eats those plants. So it all begins with those plants. And that is all I have about my biome. But okay, thank you.